for a cowboy to dream. Purple light in the canyon.
Welcome to the special public meeting of January 13th, 2022 of the Township of Washington Township Council. Adequate notice of the meeting was given in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act by the Township Clerk to at least 2 newspapers on January 4th, 2022. And this notice has been posted on the Township Bulletin Board, electronic message board, WCTV, and on the Township website. Salute to the flag.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible,
liberty and justice for all.
justice for all.
Do roll call.
Councilman Casio,
Present.
Councilwoman Feeney,
present.
Councilman Sears,
Here.
Councilwoman Velez,
Here.
Council President Morgan.
Here. Let the record reflect also in attendance, Mayor Peter Calamari, Township Administrator Robert Tovo, Township Attorney Ken Pollard, and Township Clerk Susan Witkowski. We have no approval of minutes. We have the general public comment. I just want to make a little bit of an announcement for anybody who has the agenda. You'll see we've changed it a little bit. To participate in the general public comment portion of the meeting, please click on the link below to join the webinar by phone, *9 to raise your hand, *6 to unmute. Each person wishing to address the council shall give his or her name and home address for the record, and we ask that only one person speak at a time. There is a 5-minute time limit per call. Speakers are to direct all questions to the council president. When the speaker is finished with the question or statement, the council will respond. All members of the public and council are expected to conduct themselves in proper manner. Any derogatory, abusive, or threatening statements will not be permitted. The council president, myself, will immediately rule such conduct out of order and terminate any further comments. Okay. So you're going to click on the link below to join the webinar. Motion to open public comment.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, is there anyone, Sue?
Yes, we have 2 hands up at the moment. Just looking to see if there's anybody else. No, I don't think so. Okay, we have Erica Amon. Amon? I'm not sure if that's how you say her name.
Okay, I'm gonna let you pull people up because I don't necessarily see them yet.
Okay, Erica?
Hi, Council President Morgan and the rest of the council. We are represented by council.
Erica? Erica?
Yes.
Could you please kindly state your address for the record,
Oh,
please?
yeah. I was going to ask if you wouldn't mind letting Mr. Wine, Ben Wine, speak first and then have me speak. So my name is Erica Amon, A-M-O-N. It's Erica with a C. My home address is 208 Quakertown Road in Pittstown, Pittstown, New Jersey, 08867.
Sure, if that's what you would like, I will bring him in.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. White,
I missed the town. Where was the town?
Pittstown.
Pittstown, Podunk, Hunterdon County.
Okay.
Way far away from Bergen.
Okay.
Mr. White.
Good evening, Council President Morgan, Mr. Mayor, Benjamin Wine. It's actually wine, like the drink, W-I-N-E. I am of the law firm Prime and Tuvell, located at 2 University Plaza, Suite 109 in Hackensack, New Jersey. Would you like my personal address as well?
Nope, this is fine.
All right, great. So just to echo or to jump ahead of Ms. Ammon. So we do represent Apple Montessori schools, which you'll hear a little bit more about very shortly from Ms. Ammon. But the reason we're here before you this evening, it's in relation to the property located at 95 Linwood. And that's just for the record, that would be block 2502.02, lot 20. And our understanding is that that property is currently going through the condemnation process. And Apple Montessori, my client, is the contract purchaser who's been in contract to purchase that property for a little bit of time now. I know it's been vacant for for quite a number of years. And the goal with her purchase of the property is to operate a child care and school facility on that property. It's well suited exactly for her use, which again, you'll hear a little bit more about in detail. But this is ultimately what she'd like to do. And unfortunately, going through the condemnation process will put a damper in those plans. And just a little bit of further information on how far she is on the process. We've got plans, preliminary plans drawn up, reports drawn up, and we're working on that. And ideally, our plan is to file actually, and we understand it's a not conforming use, so it'd be an application to the zoning board, and certainly that comes with it all the required proofs and special reasons. And by no means are we suggesting that the board would absolutely approve that application, but notwithstanding, we certainly have those plans in the works and that application in the works, and would just like the opportunity really to proceed with that application and better the site, which again has been vacant for quite some time. So we think that it will accommodate and accomplish what ultimately the township would be looking to do, which would be to put a use on that property that where there's currently a whole lot of vacancy and not really anything going on. So I wanted to give a brief introduction before introducing Ms. Ammon. So with that, I'll let Ms. Ammon continue.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second, if I could? I just
Sure.
wanted to clarify one thing. There is no condemnation proceeding. So I just wanted to disabuse anybody of that thought that no condemnation proceeding has started.
Okay.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify that.
Thank you.
Can you hear me? I don't know if I was
Yes.
muted when, okay, perfect. Again, Erica Amon, thank you for taking the time to hear from us today. I appreciate the council's time. So I represent Apple Montessori Schools as their VP of Real Estate and Development. We are a family-owned Montessori with our 17th school opening up in New Jersey sometime in the next couple of months, barring any terrible any more COVID. We have been in business for 50 years. We've graduated 40,000 kindergartners through our program. Primarily, our schools live in the Bergen County, Northeast Jersey area. All of our schools, of course, are in New Jersey. We have been working to find a site here in Washington Township for quite some time and are really excited to come to the township. So I think that one of the most important things I want to stress to the board, to the council tonight, is that we're not looking to come in any kind of litigious way. Ben is with me because we are represented for the purposes of the zoning application. We really just obviously want what's best for the township. And if the township needs the property and intends to proceed with a condemnation, notwithstanding our application, then we want to make sure that if we're going to back out of this deal, for which we've spent quite a good amount of money so far in order to rush into the zoning approval process, that we do it for the right reasons. We have come up with a concept plan for our school. We are early childhood education. We build about a 14,000 square foot school. We have 154 max capacity in all of our schools, at least the ones we built from the ground up.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sue, can you please make sure of the time so that we have everybody at the same time?
You're right.
Where are we with that?
I did not start the timer. I was typing. My apologies. So we're probably about 3 minutes in.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. We have a 5 minute.
My apology.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You can finish.
I understand that this is not on tonight's agenda, although I'm not entirely sure what the special session is for. We really just wanted to get an idea of the tenor of the board relating, or the council rather, I'm sorry, everywhere it's a little bit different, relating to Apple Montessori coming into the community. Of course, we feel that we are a use that benefits the public good. We are obviously a very community service-minded business. We serve ages infant up to 6 years. And we're really excited about coming to Washington. Like I said, we've been working for a really long time on trying to find a site here. This particular site turns out to be probably one of the best sites that we've found so far. And of course, like I said, I mean, we want to support the township. We want the township to support us. And we would love to be able to proceed with our zoning application and then move forward with the planning application and the purchase of this site. Should the council feel that it's worth it to let us proceed, and perhaps the interest in the site is not as great as maybe we are under the impression.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I have nothing to add to that. I have nothing to, I appreciate the information. Is there anyone else on the line?
I do not see anybody else. Erica, I'm going to remove you.
Council President, I just had one question for them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have asked. Go ahead.
I just was wondering what prompted you to call into this specific meeting tonight.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Yes, I never removed you.
The seller of the property informed us that they were made an offer by the township and told that a condemnation proceeding would be underway if an amicable purchase was not negotiated.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else that has any questions? Okay. Anyone else on the line?
Remove these two. Okay, Erica, you're gone, and Benjamin, I am removing you as well. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for.
Thank you. No one else? Oh, no.
I do not see anybody else's hands up.
Why is there?
Someone's got their cell phone close to the phone, the screen.
I move mine.
Okay. Motion to close public comment.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So we're going to move to ordinances. Introduction, first reading, ordinance number 22-01, bond ordinance providing the acquisition of lands in and by the Township of Washington in the County of Bergen, New Jersey, appropriating $800,000, therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $761,900 bonds or notes of the township for financing such appropriation at 464 Ridgewood Boulevard North. Motion to introduce and pass ordinance number 22-01 at first reading by title. Can I have a motion?
So
So
moved.
moved.
Second.
Okay. Second. All in favor?
I'm sorry, who's second?
Daisy.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Wait, which motion is this? To do what?
Introduce.
You better take a roll. You gotta have a roll.
Roll call?
You can't do you have to have a roll call for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Councilman Cassio?
Yes.
Councilwoman Feeney?
Yes.
Councilman Sears?
Yes.
Councilwoman Velez?
Yes.
Council President Morgan?
You almost said Feeney, didn't you?
No, I was typing initials instead of names, so.
That's okay. All right. Resolution number 22-141, authorizing publication of ordinance number 22-01 and schedule public hearing. May I have a motion?
So
So
moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
No, do roll
Roll
call.
call on this one too? Okay,
Yes,
that's fine.
yes.
Okay.
Roll calls.
Roll call, Sue.
Councilman Cassio?
Yes.
Councilwoman Feeney?
Yes.
Councilman Sears?
Yes.
Councilwoman Velez?
Yes.
Council President Morgan?
Yes. Okay, individual resolutions. Resolution number 22-142, authorizing temporary capital budget section. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Yes, roll call.
Roll call, I see it.
Councilman Cassio?
No.
Councilwoman Feeney?
Yes.
Councilman Sears?
Yes.
Councilwoman Velez,
Yes.
Council President Morgan.
Yes. Okay. So Sue, we can just go right into our closed session if necessary. Okay. Resolution number 22-143, contract negotiations, property acquisition. Motion to enter into closed session. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Is all in favor?
Aye.
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 At this point, Ken, Mayor, any indication of coming back out or no coming back out so the public knows what's going on?
Not for what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, there's nothing on the agenda too.
Okay.
All right, so we hang up on this one and call back on the other one?
Thank
Yes,
you, everybody.
All right,
Okay. So, all right.
Okay. See you on the flip side.
Yep.
okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, the next meeting of the Township Council will be on Monday, January 24th, 2022, beginning at 7:30. Thank you.